All right, welcome to class, everyone. Today we are going to have a lot of different conversations, and we are also going to use different tenses, right? Different, right? It's going to be very, very practical and a very good lesson. So let's start with this one. So, Emily, can you read the instructions?
Sure. Talking. Oh,
Yes.
here, warm up. Let's talk about time, breakout rooms, or group chat, 5-10 minutes. In groups, ask and answer the following questions.
Good. And then question number 1 and 2, Laura.
Okay. Number one for me. Okay. What did you usually do on weekend?
Okay. And then number 2. So just read. You don't have to answer it.
What are you doing right now?
Good. So here you see the difference. We're going to look at the differences later, but now, what do you do? What
You
you doing now? You see it's different. So here on the weekend, I read, I go, I swim. But when you are using right now, you are using here, I am, and then the ing. I'm, and then verb plus ing. And that's the difference. Very, very good, Laura. Edward, can you do the next 2?
Have you ever traveled to another country?
Good.
what did you do?
Fine.
Yeah, number 4, Edward.
It's number 4.
Yeah.
What did you do last weekend?
Good. So here you see how the verbs are also different. It's have you ever traveled? I have traveled to blah, blah, blah. Or I've been to many countries. I have been, I have traveled. And of course, this is the past. I went to blah, blah, blah. I visited. This is the past. So make sure that you answer it with the correct tense. How are you?
Fine, fine. Thank you. Sorry for delay.
No problem. No problem. All right. So let's start with this. Okay. So this warm up, ask and answer the questions in the right tense. All right. So this will be good. And join your partner or partners.
It-
Laura, can you ask Edward first question?
Okay. What do you usually do on weekend? What do you usually do on weekend?
Usually on weekends, I stay here or go it depends, play tennis, but I stay next to my home, go see my girlfriend or things like that. But tomorrow and this weekend, so tomorrow I start with a tennis tournament, tennis match at 9 a.m. And so I need to warm up a little bit. And after I will see my grandfather. Yeah, my grandfather, yes.
Good. Just remember, Edward, if you're talking about tomorrow, you don't say I start, but you can say I will start,
I
I
will.
I am going to start,
Okay,
or I'm starting is okay. So
okay.
But
I am starting.
sorry, I'm sorry. When you when you do usually, it's
Yes.
something that you ever do.
of course. Yeah, so he answered that, but then he also said what he is going to do tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. It's a free conversation, but very good. Word. Next question for Laura.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I am taking my English class,
Good.
and I'm a very good student.
Very good.
Like,
Very good student.
I'm taking.
I
Estoy
am
tomando,
taking. I
I
am
am
taking.
taking my class, my English class.
Good. So just remember, if you say I take, that's every week. I take my class.
No, I'm taking.
But now I am taking. Yes, good. Okay, so continue the questions, and then when you finish, you can do the other question.
Okay.
Ellie, Have you ever traveled to another country?
Yes, I travel. I have traveled to another country in Mexico. For example, Mexico and Europe, several countries, and Africa, because I went to Egypt and I went to travel to India too.
Yeah.
Wow.
My last long travel when was the last year when I went to with my sister and my daughter. We went to South America.
Yes.
Wow. And
South America. So one correction. And then Emily, you can ask your question after that. So not South America, but South America. And also
South America.
not Egypt, but Egypt.
Okay.
Okay.
And Araceli, one follow-up question. Which city was the most interesting or beautiful for you?
I love Paris and London.
Good.
Nice.
Now, a question for Sonia.
Okay. Have you ever traveled to another country, Sonia? Yes, I have traveled to 16 countries.
Wow.
I have the fortune to know 16 different countries.
Right. That's
Yeah.
That's
You count, you have the count? Yes. Oh, wait.
how many countries do you want to visit in your whole life? Yes.
No, how many?
Do you
How
want?
many countries I want? Yeah, you are asking this, right? I would like everything, but like as much as possible. Is correct to say that?
As many as possible.
As many as possible. Yes, I love to travel.
So 30, 50.
15 more. Yeah. This weekend we're like next week we're going to be in Cancun with my family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This Sunday I'm going to fly to Cancun.
Very good. So, Sonia, you can ask the last question if you want.
Yes. Emily, have you ever traveled to another country? The same question.
Yeah, I've traveled a lot in my life and I traveled to a lot of countries. It's better to say where I haven't traveled yet than to say where I traveled already. And I would say that I love the most, I think, Europe and Mexico, because Mexico looked very different from other countries.
Have you ever been in Mexico? You,
Yes, I've been
what
to
country?
Cancun.
Cancun. Oh, wow.
Yeah, loved it.
All right, guys. Very, very good. So, here for the next one, we are going to look at some grammar. I know you don't like grammar. Very it's important. Okay, so Laura, you will start with present.
Okay, present simple. Routines, facts, general truths. She goes to work at 9 a.m.
Okay, so it's a routine. Every day, something that is always true or generally true. She goes to work.
Means true.
Yeah, it's something that's true. Fact. Okay, very good, Laura. Next one, Edward. Present continuous.
The temporary actions of things happening right now. And example, I am learning English.
Good. Then this is am, the verb to be, and then ing, right now. Okay, now, ara, present perfect.
Present perfect. Like experience recent past without exact time. We have visited Spain.
Good. So let's think of the recent past or past without exact, not yesterday, not last week. In not exact, in the past, sometime, general past, or an experience that you've had. We have visited Spain. I have been to many countries. Very good, Ara. And Sonia, past simple.
Simple. Finished past action with time marker. Example, they went to Paris last weekend.
Good. So it's finished past, and it has a time marker. Last weekend, yesterday. So here good. Okay.
Present simple, always, usually, often. Present continuous, now, at the moment. Present perfect, ever, never, already, just. Past simple, yesterday, last week, in 2020.
Good. Okay, so if it's I always go to work early. I usually wake up late. Okay. Present continuous. Right now, I'm studying, I'm learning. At the moment, I am drinking coffee. Present perfect. Ever. Have you ever? I have never been to Africa. I have already studied for today's lesson, or I've just spoken to my friend. Okay, so if it's present perfect, you use these words. And past simple, it's yesterday, last week, last weekend, in 2020. Good. So let's do this one together, and then we'll do the questions. Okay. So Edward, number 1.
She breakfast at 8 every day. She eats.
Exactly. It's a regular action. So every day. So present simple. Very good, Edward. Now, Laura.
You can say she always eats breakfast at 8.
Well, but every day is the same as always. You don't need to say she always eats breakfast every day. You have to choose one.
Okay, they are watching TV right now.
Good. They are watching. Very good. Okay, perfect. Ada, your microphone.
I have never seen that movie.
Perfect. Okay, Sonia.
Having or have?
I have never, because it's never. I have or I have never. Okay. Very good.
Number 4, we went to the park yesterday.
Good. Went. And Emily, 5.
What are you doing now?
Good. Okay. So very simple. Now the harder part is making questions, right? So the questions here, how you make the question is here. It does if it's he, she, or it. Do you, does your dad play, eat, speak? All right. So let's see. So maybe this one. Laura, can you read it?
Present simple. Do you play tennis?
Good. Okay, next one. Edward, present continuous.
Present continuous. Are you studying right now?
Good. So it's the verb to be, then you, then verb ing. Are you studying right now? Are you eating right now?
Present perfect. Have you ever eaten sushi?
Good. So have or has, then you, then past participle, which is eaten. Okay, good. And the last one, Ara.
Simple. Did plus subject plus base verb. Did you watch the film last night?
Good. So this verb is not in the past. When you answer it, it says, yes, I watched a film. But in the question, it's did. Did you, and then the verb. So now you're going to go with your partner, right? And you're going to ask these questions. But you have to do it correctly. So, for example, this one. Edward, how would you ask one? Number 1.
He is drinking coffee. Are you drinking coffee right now?
Perfect. Are you drinking coffee right now? Let's say, Sonia, how would you ask this one?
Have you ever been to Africa?
Perfect. So you want to find someone who has never been to Africa. So you say, have you ever been? Good. And maybe Emily, how would you ask this one? 9.
Do you go to the gym at least 3 times a week?
Good. Good. Okay. And last one, maybe that. You're on mute.
Sorry, sorry. Did you travel last weekend?
Good. Good. Okay. So you're going to ask, some of these right here. All right. You don't have to ask all of them. The important thing is to change the tense. So we're going to do 3 group, and I will work with one person, and then you will change always. You will change many. Yes.
When we discuss, we have to use she, he, or it. Yes, but if I ask the question to my partner, or I just can't.
No. So when you ask, it's have you.
Yes, I know, but the example say cause.
No, because this is find someone who. Find someone who. And then find someone who has read a book. Find someone who has visited.
Okay.
So this is part of the instructions, because here, find someone who is drinking coffee. Find someone who is wearing something blue. Find someone who is listening to music today. That's a good question. Just make sure that it's these sentences go here. Okay. But when you ask, it's you. Yeah. And then also write down the answers, because after you will say, oh, Emily is drinking coffee right now. Sonia has never been to Africa. Laura is wearing something blue, for example. Okay, so you ask many people. Okay, so let's start with our first partner and let's ask questions.
David, when you ask, all is ing, ing.
ING, yes. You wearing, are you listening? Okay. All right, Edward, hi. So, question for me, Edward. One question.
Are you drinking coffee right now?
Yes, I'm drinking coffee right now. I need coffee. And have you read a book this week?
No, this week I haven't read a book.
So write down the answers. Edward hasn't read a book. Okay, good. And another question for me, Edward.
Are you listening to music today? Have you listening to music today?
Yeah, have you? So not have you listening, but have you listened?
Okay.
Yes, I've listened to some music today.
Okay.
Great. Now, next question for you, Edward. Do you go to the gym at least 3 times a week?
So first, I don't have 16, so I don't go to the gym right now. Next year in August, but I like gym in my house, and I practice at least 3 times.
Okay, good. Just remember, Edward, not I have 16, but I am not 16.
I am not. Okay.
Good. So in France, you have to be 16 to go to the gym.
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Interesting. Not in America. In America, it's 12.
Oh,
I started going to the gym when I was 12. Yeah. But okay, but next year you will go. But you work out at least 3 times a week. Okay.
yeah. No, has never been to Africa. Have you ever been to Africa?
No.
Haven't you? Never?
I've never been to Africa.
Okay.
Question. Yeah. And last one. Did you travel last weekend?
So yes, last weekend I traveled to Milan.
Perfect. Okay, very good. So Edward, you're going to change. Okay. With a new partner, and I will work with a new partner.
Okay.
Okay, so here you can go with Sonia, Laura here. All right. So Ada, okay, new partner. You're my new partner. So did you buy something online last week?
Yes, I did.
Last week?
I bought something online.
Okay, good. Question for me, Ada.
Okay. Do you cook every day?
Yes, I cook every day. And I eat at home every day.
Okay.
It's healthy and I save money.
Yes.
Okay.
For me, no think I waste more money when I go to the HEB.
Really?
Yes.
If you eat in restaurants, you save money.
Yes, I think so. Because when I go to the HEB, I waste a lot of money.
You buy everything. Yeah.
I don't think that I don't need it.
You don't need. Yeah. I understand. Okay, so just remember, Anna, write down the answers because you will share. You will say, David,
Oh,
David cooks at home, or you know.
cooks so every day.
And Ara, are you learning another language right now?
Yes, I'm learning
Hmm.
another language in this one right now. Okay. Did you travel? No, last weekend. Did you travel last weekend?
Last weekend, did I travel? No, last weekend I stayed in Prague. I didn't travel. I stayed here. Okay, good. Last question, Anna, for you, and then we will change one more time. Now, did you, or let's see, have you ever been late to class?
Yeah. I have been late in the class.
Yeah, late to class. Many times or just a few times? Not often, just a few times.
Yeah.
Anna, we're going to change. You're going to speak to Edward right now. Prepare some questions. All right, Emily.
Do you cook every day?
I cook every single day. Have you used ChatGPT this week?
No, I never used ChatGPT.
This week. Okay, so Emily hasn't used ChatGPT this week.
Do you go shopping on weekends?
No, I hardly ever go shopping. No, I don't go shopping on weekends because the shopping centers are very busy. They're crowded,
Oh, wow.
so I don't like that. Now, did you watch a movie at the cinema recently?
No, I haven't watched a movie at the cinema recently. And are you learning another language right now?
Yes. I'm learning 2 Slavic languages. Did you already eaten today?
Yes, I've already eaten today. Did you travel last weekend?
No, last weekend I stayed here.
Nice.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. So we're gonna do one last room right here. Okay. And then here. And then Sonia with me. All right. Hi, Sonia.
Hi,
So, question for me, Sonia. Any question?
are you cooking every day? ¿Verdad que
No.
no?
Cooking
estoy diciendo.
it is a regular action.
Eso, every day tú tienes que poner, do you cook every day? Dijo, no, es que es, are you cooking every day? Y what?
Now, every day is the present simple.
Exacto.
Every day I watch, but I am cooking right now.
Puedo decir, are you cooking every day? La verdad es, do you cook every day?
Correct. Yeah.
Bueno,
Oh, I will explain it to the class.
ajá, yeah.
All right. So, Sonia, question for me.
Yes.
Any question?
Tengo que leer.
You ask me a question with you. Are you drinking coffee now? Have you visited more than 3 countries?
Mhm. Did you buy something online last week?
Last year, I bought some supplements online. Supplements, protein.
What kind of supplement do you usually?
Creatine,
Oh, yeah.
creatine, for the muscles, for the body.
Yes.
Yeah. Protein, creatine, glutamine, collagen for the skin.
Yeah.
A lot of collagen, some omega-3, like fish oil,
That fish oil.
fish oil, very good. Also, a lot of vitamins, all vitamins and minerals.
Oh,
Good, good. Do you play an instrument?
I play only. How is in English?
Oh, what is that? I don't know it.
Bandero is this one.
Okay, yes, the drum, the tambourine.
Tambourine.
Tambourine. Yeah, it's like the one that you do and you clap.
Yes, yes. And the name is tambourine.
The tambourine, yeah, an instrument.
Okay, yes, I only play the tambourine.
Sure.
It's too easy. But I would like, because in my family, everybody is here.
Wow.
And then I like a lot
The Bohemian.
night, and I would like to play guitar. I saw that I can see that you have one. You play?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good, but I can do a few things. Yeah.
Oh.
I also play the drums.
Wow, I like it.
It's fun.
Yes, I think that is a good instrument too.
But the guitar is very relaxing. It's good for the mind.
Okay.
Very nice sound. It relaxes you. It's like
And
meditation
it's complicated to learn.
a little bit for me because it's the fingers and that sound.
A friend learned in YouTube, and he played.
All right, everyone.
Hey, David, I want to ask you something.
Yeah, you can have.
Are you, did you, or do you? That is correct or not?
That's correct. But it has to be the correct one. For example, Laura, it's what you tell me which one is correct.
Do you cook at home every day?
All right.
Good. That's why I thought, Laura, no, it's correct. No, because
Yeah.
you say you are me. But I changed the answers.
Yeah,
It
that's
would be
good.
present continuous.
Are
Yes.
you both?
But I have the four answers, but very well answered, not in this. I think Laura is depends the answer, the sentences. But she thought he can do the expression with the four times.
Oh no, you have to. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good point, Ada. So remember, Laura, if this is regularly, it's present simple. Do you watch?
Okay, but I changed the answers in the
Yeah,
in the sense that
but you can't change it. It's
okay.
are you listening
It's
to
for
music?
under.
Are you drinking? Not do you drink coffee every week? That's not the question. The question
Are
is
you
coffee
drinking?
right now.
Are you drinking coffee right now?
That's you. It says right now you have to use the present continuous. You can't. It.
Okay.
Good. So right now, everyone, think going to share. So
Okay.
remember your conversations. You want to share something from here, maybe one of these, and one of these. So, for example, I can say, okay, Edward works out. He works out, or he goes to the gym at least 3 times a week. Then, present continuous. You can say, for example, Emily is drinking coffee right now. Okay, you could say, let's see, which one was it? Has already been to Africa, for example. And the last one, simple. Or you could say, Sonia bought something online last week. Okay, so you want to share and whatever you
Yes.
can remember. Emily, we'll start with you.
Thank you, David. For the first one, Laura always wakes up before 7 a.m. And present continuous, Araceli is not wearing something blue. Edward took a bus yesterday And David didn't travel last weekend. And Edward has already eaten today.
Very good, Emily. Great presentation. Now, your turn.
David is drinking coffee right now. Sonia has forgotten someone's birthday, plays any instruments, and Emily staying with her family at distance.
Okay. Ada doesn't play an instrument?
Yes, that doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't play. Okay, very good, Edward. Great presentation, Edward. Now, Ada, your turn. Or just invent.
Present simple. Sonia doesn't wear something blue. Present continuous. Laura is listening to music today. Present perfect. Sonia have never been to Africa.
So she had.
Because she had never been to Africa and didn't travel last weekend.
Good. Very good, Ada. Excellent presentation. Now it's Laura's turn. So your microphone, Laura?
Okay. David, have you ever drinking coffee?
Okay, well, so not the question, but just the report, the presentation.
Huh?
So they what Emily told you, what Sonia told you, you presented.
Okay. Do you drink coffee?
So not questions, Laura, not questions, but
Okay.
you report. You want to report.
Okay. David drink coffee right now.
David drinks coffee right now? No.
He is drinking coffee right now.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. Adam. Adam is wearing something blue.
Something blue. Yeah.
Okay. Sonia is listening to music today.
Perfect. See, very easy for you. Very good, Laura. Last one, Sonia, your turn.
Laura cook every day.
Mhm.
Edward is going to Netflix tomorrow morning to Argentina.
She's never been. She's never been. She's never been to Argentina.
And Emily went Cancun.
Perfect. Good. Yes,
But you say is watching tomorrow morning? No.
that's actually correct. We use the present continuous, also the future. You can say, I'm watching TV now, or I'm watching TV later. It can be the near future as well. Near future. Okay, good. So let's practice the reading, and then we will answer some questions about the text. Laura, what's the name of the text?
Life before and after the big move.
Good. Okay, so let's see. Edward, you can start.
Last year, I lived in a small town in Canada. I woke up early every day and I walked to the same job in the local bakery. Life was simple but repetitive.
Good. Next, very good, Edward. And now next one, Sonia, you can read this.
Now everything is different. I have moved to New York City. I'm working as a freelance designer.
Good. And Ara. So microphone.
I don't know what to pay. Every day is new and unpredictable. I have already met people from all over the world, and I have learned a lot about myself.
Very good. Okay, good. And Emily, you read it here.
This week, I am helping with a big project for an international client. It's exciting, but also stressful. I still miss my old life sometimes. It was peaceful.
Good. Okay, and last one, Laura.
I don't regret the change. I feel like I have grown so much in a short time.
Good. All right. So now we are going to go in groups, and we're going to answer these questions. You want to answer them in full sentences. Okay, full sentences, questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's create 2 groups here, and you can join your partner or partners. Okay, actually, let's see. And we can do like that. All right. So join your partner.
Sonia, okay. What was the narrator like before the move? They woke up early every morning and walked to the same job in the local bakery. Life was simple but repetitive.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But next time you can use your own words. You can use
Okay. Okay.
so try to use your own words. What is life like?
They like to live in Canada. They woke up early in the morning and went to the local bakery.
Good. So those are not they, but he.
But bakery.
Yeah, but it's not they.
Really?
One person. He.
Him. I'm sorry, he.
Good.
But the life was repetitive.
Repetitive. It was very simple.
Always the same.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, question number 2 for Sonia. What has changed in the narrator's job and daily routine?
That now his new job is different and impredictable.
It's unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Unpredictable.
Right? And where is he working now?
Now he's working like a freelance designer.
So
He's working as a freelance designer.
And where? In Canada? In Mexico? Where?
New York.
New York. Good. And what has he met many people already?
Yes. From all the world.
A lot of people. Very good, Sonia. All right. And the next one, Laura. What are some new experiences the narrator has had?
The experience, he already met new people. He has met people already. Have learned a lot about.
He had learned a lot of good. And okay, so now Emily's gonna help you, and I'm gonna go to the other room. Emily's gonna help you. Okay. Emily,
Yes.
or you can help Laura and Sonia, and I'm gonna join the other group.
Now,
In 3.
question number 3. We finished all of them in the previous group.
But Sonia and Laura, they haven't finished, so you can do 4 and 5. And when you're done, you can do the final discussion questions.
Nice.
Do you like the new experiences that narrator had had?
Yes, I like the new experiences.
Do you like the new experience?
She just invented the.
Okay.
Did you already finish these questions?
Yes.
Already finished. Okay, so we're going to go to the final discussion here. Okay, so you can ask whatever question you want. Edward, you can ask any question.
Have you ever met a celebrity, Aura?
No. No, I have never met a celebrity.
Never met. Okay.
What did you eat yesterday?
Yesterday, I ate, I don't remember.
Okay, you invent.
Pizza.
Yes, I know that today I ate, no, yes, I ate a pad thai, but yesterday, don't remember.
Ooh, pie. Ooh,
What's the height?
very delicious. Very delicious.
But also very expensive.
Exactly. Very good. And Edward, another question.
Have you ever studied another language?
And remember, Edward, not studied.
Studied.
Yes,
I have studied.
another language. For example, in this moment, I study English.
Good. So you could say, if it's many other languages, it's other. Another is one. So this is one. This is many.
Oh.
So if you say, if it's French, Italian, Chinese, it's other languages. But if it's only English, then I have studied another language. Sorry.
Another, no, only one.
So have you studied another language or other languages?
No, I've studied another language,
Only English.
only English.
Good.
Edward, what time do you usually go to bed?
It depends, but it depends of tomorrow. But I think like 11 to 10:30, I think.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good, good.
you go to bed very early.
Yes, very early because I'm like still a baby, so I need to sleep a lot.
Fun.
You're very young and
Yes,
you're a student. You wake up early.
yes.
That's why. That's why. Okay, very good. Edward, another question.
What did you do last summer?
Last summer, I went to the beach last summer. Okay. What are you wearing right now?
What are you wearing? Yes, nothing. No. I'm wearing a shirt and how do you say? You know, like a shorts.
Short. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm wearing.
Another one, Edward.
Did you go out last weekend?
No, I didn't.
I stayed at home.
At home, yes, at home. Have you ever met a celebrity?
Yes, a famous magician. I went when I went in Las Vegas. Famous magician with like the pyramid.
Oh, David Copperfield.
Yes, David Copperfield.
Wow. Oh, you met him. Did you shake his hand?
No, but she passed just in front of us. And my father was stressed that he told us to do something because he doesn't like. And we went, to it's a cirque, le Cirque du Soleil, Sun Cirque, I think,
Yeah, we say Cirque du Soleil.
in Las Vegas. And like we were, I don't know, 10,000 in yes, in the theater. And someone at the beginning with it was a clown. He saw my father 10,000 and he put how do we say?
He shot your dad.
Yes, the head because he don't have hair and he clean. And after he
No way.
yes,
So he applied my dad's head,
yes,
his butt.
yes,
Oh wow.
exactly. In front of 10,000. And we couldn't film because we don't allowed. So we were like, no.
Wow. What was your dad embarrassed?
Yes, a lot. It's why when we saw David Copperfield, he was like, no, no, please, no.
Run away, run away.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Anna, did you understand the story?
No, not too much.
But they were in a stadium with 10,000 people.
Uh-huh.
And the magician in the Cirque du Soleil chose Edward's father
Okay.
too, and then he shot him in the head.
Okay.
And then he came and he dried the dad's head with the butt, with his butt,
With the what?
butt, with the behind, don't worry, don't worry. It was funny. It was like a trick in the circus, a circus trick. Okay, but don't worry, don't worry. It's not. It's so next one, Ada or Edward. A question for Ada.
What do you always take with you when you travel? What do you always take with you when you travel?
What do you always
Number.
with you? So just listen, Ada.
Okay, okay.
What do you take with you?
I always take my luggage and my cosmetics and my clothes when I travel.
Good, very good. So here we're gonna change partners. So Edward, you're going to work with Sonia and go to the other room right here. And Laura's going to come here. Okay, good. All right. All right. So Ada,
This week, have you been busy? Yes, I'm going to prepare my things for the wedding.
so have you been busy?
Ah,
Not are you going to be? Have you been busy?
I have been busy because I'm preparing all the things for the wedding,
I'm preparing or I'm getting ready for the trip. Yes.
for the dress. Okay.
So Ada, question for
Number 8.
you decide.
What something you are never done but want to try? What number 9? What were you doing? There is something you have never done but want to try. What something you have never done but want to try?
Just try to don't read. Just listen. What's something you've never done but would like to try?
Okay. I have never done to travel. I have never traveled to Africa. I would like to travel there, or I want to visit this country.
All this. Africa's a continent.
Yes, bueno, continent. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Now, Ana, question for Laura.
Have you traveled to where? Russia.
Russia.
No, I haven't, but I would like to be there.
Full sentence.
I have never, but I would like to be there or to visit Emily
I have never been.
to Russia, but I would like to visit Emily.
The last question, Laura, for Ana.
Have you met anyone new recently? Yes. And this week I met someone because I forgot her name.
All right. Very good lesson number 1. Good practice. Okay. So just remember.
The class is perfect.
Yes. Perfect.
Sometimes.
You were confused, but now you're not confused.
We needed to use all of those tenses and it really organized our brain and now in a different way, I think.
Yeah.
You did a good job. So just remember, guys, don't get confused. But now enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Dave.
See you soon. Bye. Bye.